Rachel Maddow, SOT 3.
I mean, the key is nonviolent protest. And this woman who got shot in Minneapolis, this mom, she was not doing anything violent. Had she been trying to drive into those federal agents, she would have steered toward them, not away from them.
Thank goodness we have a video of what happened, because otherwise it might have gone unquestioned.
Oh my God, Jesse.
Just a wife and a poet, Megyn. Just a wife and a poet on her way to softball practice. She must have slipped on the ice. It's terrible what they do. And you know what's really horrible about that is Rachel Maddow with her rhetoric. Look, her and Jimmy Kimmel, they're the exact type of elite communists we talked about at the beginning of this show. They will lie to their audiences every single night without end until that person, that broken person at home, whoever they are, finally gets up and decides to go do something about it. And that person will go off and lose their lives. And Rachel Maddow and Jimmy Kimmel, when they do it, won't lose a minute of sleep over the fact that they're the ones who drive that stuff. I am so careful with my audience, as I know you are, to implore them never to do anything to get yourself arrested, get yourself hurt, get yourself killed, because I dread the day, I pray the day never comes, Megyn, where I get some email of, my husband heard you say this and he went out and got killed or arrested. I think I would retire that day. I would be devastated if I thought the words I spoke hurt a normal person out there. But these people don't have any hesitation at all. No remorse, no nothing, no sorrow for the 6-year-old boy who now has one of his mothers gone. Nothing at all. They don't feel anything, just soulless.
It's incredible to me that they'll just lie right to their audience's faces and gin up their anger with absolutely no care for who gets hurt, whether it's their audience or a federal law enforcement officer. And now the new narrative has turned into kind of what you heard Rachel Maddow say there, which is she had turned her wheels, Jesse. You see, she backed up. They were telling her, get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. And she wasn't. She wasn't complying. She was resisting. And then she tried to flee. She backed up. And then she turned her car and hit a cop. She did hit him. And by the way, his father has now confirmed that on the record with the Daily Mail, the officer's father. He was hit. And now the new narrative has been, well, she backed up. But then when she pulled forward, you can see that the wheels of her car for a split second were turned to the left. And the cop was more to the right. You see, so she wasn't intending to run him down, which, by the way, she would have had he not shot her. He was hit. We see it on camera. But that's the new line.